God is great. Give me that chocolate cake. Test, test, test. Hey guys, Happy New Year, Dad. New Year greeting. Hey, I just want to say hi and wish you all a very, very happy New Year. I'm very excited. It's already taking off the new year, and it's just amazing. You know, we started the new year off in prayer and just weirding out. And so far, we're going to carnivals and work on the area here. And we just want to say we really love you guys, and we're very excited about all you guys over there in La La Land, America, or wherever you are. And lots of love to Sammy, Susan, Johnny, Janina, Jesse, Caroline, and Francis, Richard, and Pokey. And Jesse, all y'all people over there. And just wanted to make a little short New Year's greeting to all of you, and wish you a very, very successful, wonderful, exciting new year. I'm very excited about you guys. First of all, before I say this, I just want to say I love all of you very much. I hope you all love me in your particular way. I don't know how, which way, but I want to help to get effect in your life in some way. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity to be your dad. Hi guys, I gotta say, it's the truth. Like I was telling Susan at one time the other day, I said, I pass by the hospital where she was born every so often, and my mind is just flooded with all those memories of her coming. And I'm always very excited about being a part of Sammy's life, although I didn't watch him be born, but I've been pretty much to all of you all's birth. And when I was permitted, I cut the cord, helped pull you out, and been very excited about each and every one of you. Really, I am. What can I say? But like I said, I always pass by the hospital occasionally when Susan was born. I kind of get excited about it. And I'm very happy, especially the beach. We go to the beach almost every other day. And it's right near where Susan was born. And we played in that particular hotel, which is right next to the beach, until the night that we took a little taxi or walked over to the hospital, which is, you could see right from the hotel we used to perform in, and there we are. What can I say? So my mind is flooded with those memories every day in some fashion, shape, or form, because it's a baby little island and we live down the street from where Babalu Bop was born, you know. So I just want to say I'm very excited about each and every one of you, and I'm very happy that you all have grown to be wonderful adults, and it's just amazing, you know, when I think about each one of you, you know, and what you're doing and what you've accomplished, and it's very exciting. I'm not freaked out about it at all. I'm just, what could I expect? I mean, you know, I'm just a little nigger from South Carolina. I never would imagine I would have all you guys, like in the video, that all you guys would come. But I am very excited, you know, successes, failures, who cares? I mean, we're going to live forever, and I'll be seeing you guys forever. So, you know, this short life will be over very soon. With all the events that are happening right now worldwide, they're not biblically hidden anymore. Everybody in the news is talking about the events that are happening in the Middle East right now. We're on the verge of a nuclear war. Everybody knows it. It's not just Bible prophecy, you know, on the shoulders of God or something. All the commentators in the news are talking about what's happening in Yemen right now in the Middle East. At the Strait of Oman, years ago, about 50 years ago actually, there was some things said about that. and exactly how things would play out 50 years ago was, what can I say? Yeah, just sorry, it's just the truth. So all the commentators and news commentators and podcasts are talking about the possibility, potential of war, nuclear war. So what can I say? I hope you guys are not walking around with your head on a rock. It's a lot of weird shit's happening right now. And it's real. It's not imaginary or some group. It's just world events that are being played out right now. And wow, it's mind-boggling. So that's one thing I wanted to just say today. I just love you guys, and I'm very happy with you all. I'm not mad. I'm not, a little old, grumpy little old man. Hope I'm not. I love all you guys, and so whatever happens, it's gonna all work out anyway. So there you go. I don't want to get into it. I guess I've ruffled too many feathers when I talk about Bible prophecies and things like that. So that's what I want to get off my heart. And I also want to say, I just want to say I love you all, and I just want to put this out. And you heard direct from me. You saw me say it. Whether mom gets freaked out or not, or like, oh, look, I ain't trying to be your friend. I love you. I just try to help y'all out along the way and tell you the truth about a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff is going down. And I hope you guys are aware of world events that are being played out. Also, I've always been a believer in Jesus Christ. I can't empty out my head. I just want to make that evident. So the things I believe, you may not believe. But who cares? You can believe whatever you want. You're an adult. I'm just glad you all lived. And that you all are living, and that God is working in your lives through so many different fashion, shapes, and form. And you've been trained and taught in the way of truth. And if you will follow the truth, you will be successful in life in whatever area you choose. That's just the Bible. That's just the Word of God. Now, one little point that I want to say, all these new beliefs and things that are coming out and that have been going on for thousands of years, I can't control that. All I know is I disappeared here. And my oldest memory, I just want to say that to you, was getting on the train going to New York at the train station in Dillon. And above that, all my life has just been, living a little Dillon life and going to school. And then I got involved with my grandfather, who was always talking about God, talking about hell and salvation and all stuff. So I heard this, oh, curse. I heard this stuff since I was a little, like 5 years old, at least my memories, 4 years old, about the spirit world. And it has nothing to do with the group. It has to do with, I've always believed in God. I went to church all my life. I was born in the church. And Bible beliefs and conservative beliefs that are me. It's a part of me. So I can't just change channel just because you're just learning about life and things that you're learning in life. So I just wanted to say, I hope you guys will think about what you're learning or what you've learned from us, from me, and your mama, and all your little friends or loved ones or whoever you're with, and just try to balance it out, that you make good decisions. That's all I can say, because I don't control you, and I'm not trying to control you. I'm not thinking about you guys from morning till night. I mean, I'm like, right, man, I was so exhausted the other day. I've been working on those cabins and fixing things out. As people come, they write reviews and all the little, I don't like that. I try to change it and make it better, and it looks like things are kind of moving forward in this little camping, glamping venture that we've undertaken. And we're very excited about it. Mom's really excited about it, fixing rooms up and stuff. We got 5 now. And all I do is work. My expectations every morning I get up is not you or what's happening with Susan or what's happening with Sammy or what's happening with Janina or what's happening with Ivan, Francis, Richard. My whole worldview right now is pallet boards. And all I do is separate pallets and wood, and that's it. That's basically what I'm doing all day, and not worrying about it. But can I eat at 1 o'clock, or do I have to work through? Your mom's like, well, like a taskmaster, and all I do is fix things and repair things and paint and cut wood and make furniture and dog houses, and so basically I'm spending my whole time thinking about building. Seriously. I would say right now, for the record, I'm not trying to control anybody. I don't want to control your life. I have a handful. So I was just here to help you come into this world and to train you, teach you the truths of life. Maybe I didn't cover everything, but I was learning myself. Now all y'all psychologists and psychologists who have trained you or taught you, or friends, or give you their opinion, if you've taken on opinions of your own opinion, I mean, what you like and don't like. I can't control that. So for the record, I'm not trying to control anybody but myself. I'm old as hell. I'm 70. Hey, I'm 70 this year. Can you imagine? 70. I was blown away. So, you can see my little gray hair and there's no hair here growing on. I'm getting skinny, and I'm just becoming old. I'm just old. And all I can think about right now is finishing this project here and keep sharing the gospel as much as I can and going on to heaven. That's it. So that's the record. For the record, you've heard me and seen me clearly what I think about this, and I do feel a little, sometimes I do get upset that things may not have turned out as you had wanted, and that is something that will always happen to every person on earth. You can't please all the people all the time, but you can please some of the people most of the time. So I've done what I could, and I've been learning along the way. Okay, you know better than I do about stuff. Have 10 kids and try to teach them, support them, train them, love them, and be a missionary at the same time, and try to follow God. Try it. And let's see how you do. I know the one person that I gave responsibility of some of the younger kids years ago turned out pretty weird. As a matter of fact, it turned out really strange. So, but I think a big lesson was learned from me as well as you. And I'm very excited that we went through that part of life. It's made us all to be what we are. But I have no ulterior motive about controlling you, because I have my hands full. I just want to worry about putting up a store and cleaning the yard and fixing the water pipes that break every other day, and keep the water on and the lights all working, and eating and sleeping and trying to live every day. That's my worldview right now. And I will tell you this for the record, I'm very, very happy that I became a missionary and joined the family, the children of God, because otherwise I would have died. I'll say that for the record. I would not even have been here. You probably wouldn't have existed, because I would have been gone years ago in college, when I was very discouraged about life and all the bullshit that I learned in the world. So I learned a lot from that. That's not my particular total worldview right now, but I'm very, very thankful for the teaching and training of my younger years in the children of God. man, can you imagine? I speak 6 languages now, and I've traveled to over 50 countries, and I've had so many wonderful experiences, and I'm very thankful. So if you don't like it, I mean, what can I do? You know what I mean? But I'm very thankful. Otherwise, I'd have been dealing. That would have been my worldview of life and how to live and what's going on. And I'm able to speak. All these different people are starting to come, and they all speak different languages, and I'm able to communicate with them fluently in many of these languages, and they're very excited. You know, and I live in a country in the South. It's warm. I don't have to worry about cold. I don't have to worry about the heat bill, electric bill, just the water bill, the light bill. But it's cool to live in a hot place. And also, I am praying for you. That's basically all kind of control I have over anything is prayer. I pray to God for you guys that you're healthy every day. You know, as far as all of us, you know, our lineage happens to have these lumps on us. I still got that lump on my back. It's big. It's like a baseball on me now, but it's not. Well, last time I went to the doctor years ago, it wasn't malignant or any kind of cancer. I don't think it is now. I'm just getting tired and old. But basically, it's just going to happen. But I think a good, clean, healthy, inspired spirit will sustain your bodies, all of you, and till you die or until Jesus comes back, which seems to be very soon. And my only concern is that you will have to be ashamed or suffer in the future, and we are going to see each other again anyway. I think all of you got saved with Mom, and I don't think any of you are going to go to hell. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm telling you the truth. So y'all going to see me forever. I'll be here forever, and you'll be here forever if you know Jesus Christ. Like all these different religions and ideas and isms and schisms and shit, I heard this stuff all my life. You know, I did have 1 year of college. Okay, you guys are going to school now. I don't have any qualms about that. But at that particular time, it wasn't, you know, it was frowned on, and no, it wasn't really frowned on. It was just like, we didn't have time for that. But now you guys got lots of time. You want to go to school, you got the money and everything, go to school. Shit, I went 1 year of college. And I just felt, for what my particular subject was bullshit. I said, you know, biology is good, but I had this biological teacher who was totally ridiculous, and he was an evolutionist, and I don't believe in evolution, so why the hell should I study that under a guy who was pushing it every day when I went to class? I'm just being honest with you guys. So I believe in God. I always did, ever since I was wee high, a little egg. And my real parents, I knew my real father. I mean, at least you guys knew your father. I knew my father as a friend of the family standing in the doorway. That's my memories of my actual physical father. And my mother was, you know, grandma. Your grandma was a pretty tough lady, and she was very smart. And she gave me everything. I had everything. And I tried to make sure that you guys had at least food to eat, a place to sleep. It may not have been the place you wanted. You didn't have close friends, but that was just a life that we had. And that's just the way things turned out. But you're not dead yet. You still got a life ahead of you. You guys got 20, 30 years if the Lord doesn't let the atomic war come right away. That's my only concern. I mean, we are so far doing pretty good. John died. Wow, it just kind of blew our minds. Like, whoa. So, being down here, you know, Mom seems to be in pretty good health. I seem to be in pretty good health. I'm kind of getting tired a lot now. But I still love you guys, and I think of you all and pray for you all quite often. And that's about it, really. I just want to say that. Now, I'm seriously, I don't want to control anybody's life other than teach you to walk in the ways of the Lord, because I know that if you do that, you will be blessed. You'll be blessed beyond recognition. It'll blow your mind, and you'll have success, and you'll be happy, and you won't be fucked up in your head like a lot of people are right now. I mean, people have to walk around here talking about they don't know what a woman is, and why all this stuff that these people are saying nowadays, and these sex changes and operations and all this other stuff is going on right now. I mean, doesn't that give you an indication that something is weird is going on? The Bible's the truth. That's all I can say. And it will always be the truth. There are civilizations that have come and been around long before you guys ever were, and I was. And the people who obey God got blessed, and the people who disobey God got cursed. What can I say? And as far as all the different religions and stuff like that, I don't know. God says, I am that I am, and I am the true religion. Now, just because I'm a Christian, I don't know about all this New Age stuff. I really don't care to learn it all right now, because I went through a whole lot of stuff when I was a kid, learning about religion. So that's your prerogative. That's something that you have to iron out. But I'm just trying to give you a shortcut. Stick to Jesus. Stick to Jesus Christ. And whether it freaks you out now, I don't know if you're, are in the occult, the devil worship. I don't know. But if that's what you think, then what can I say? But I tell you, Jesus loves you, and he's really real. God's really real. You're living in the end time. I don't know what all this stuff. It looks like things getting really heat up, man, over in the Middle East right now. That I believe the Antichrist is coming on the scene, or he will be revealed. He's here already. He will be revealed very soon, and a lot of revelations and prophecies in the book of Revelation are being fulfilled right now before our very eyes. It has nothing to do with cult or group or whatever. It's just the truth. And whether you're is Muslim or Buddhist or Taoist or whatever, the truth is going to come out very soon. It's already coming out. America is getting ready to go. It has been going through, and it is going through some very tumultuous times. And that's about it. So whether you think we are crazy, it really doesn't matter what we think. You're the guys supposed to be the adults. So if you know the truth, you know the truth. If you don't know the truth, you just fucked up. Sorry, what can I say? You know what I mean? It's like that. I am so thankful that a little niggeroid from Dillon, South Carolina, learned the truth of the universe and of them, and I didn't have to jump through all these hoops. I didn't have to go through all this stuff. I mean, as far as education, I've been, like I say, I grew up with my mom's crowd, and they were all doctors, and they all had PhDs or master's degree. Or my Uncle Ulysses was a principal of a school. My mother taught English. She was an English teacher for like 50 years, and a French teacher for 50 years. And I met a lot of influential intellectuals and smart niggas and white people, all kind of people, because she, loved them all, and she was very kind to all kinds of people, and I don't have anything against that. But what can I say? I've done all I could. I don't want to have any more discourses with Susan about we were bad parents and all this other shit. I just did what I could. And so I'll let God be the judge of that. Because, I'm going to bite the dust soon. If she doesn't bite the dust soon, we're all going soon. Jesus is coming back. He is. It's not a joke. It's not a hope or a wish. It's like Bible prophecy is being played out every day. Every time I see missiles fly off right now, hitting those tankers in the Middle East right now, it freaks me out like But God's taking care of us, I haven't really asked. I mean, here and there I've been asking. I just got started down in Aruba. But God's providing for us, and He's taking care of us. He feeds us every day. He leads us. He guides us. He keeps us in good health. I mean, I tell people today, I'm 70. What? You're 70? I thought you were 50. I mean, I have really good health so far. And I don't know. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? So, like, I just want to say, I love you all. I'm not mad at you. I'm not freaked out at you. I don't want to be a grouchy little old man. And that's about it. What can I say? I love y'all. I really do. I enjoyed being with you all in years going by. And I will enjoy, after we pass through this little rough spot in history, world history right now. And the truth will be revealed. I don't have anything to try to prove to you. You could believe it if you want. If you don't believe it, well, get your ass kicked. Sorry, what can I say? I'm just telling you the truth. We're all going to heaven, you know, and we're going to be together forever. I don't know whether you like it or not. It's just the truth. So I just want to say I wish you all a very, very, very beautiful year, new year, and I wish you all success. I really do. I just want you to be successful. If you feel you got to do it that way, then do it that way. Shit, I don't have anything over you. You're 18 years old. I left home when I was 18. I said, Mom. My mom said, you don't come back home, we're going to take it by force and all that other crap. I said, look, if you take it by force, we're just going right back. So why don't you just leave me here? And they all got my grandfather's Mark V, Lincoln. He always drove Cadillacs. And they all went back to Dillon. And I stayed on the floor with the little children of God are on his way. The children of God are on his way. And there I am. I went around the world and had 10 kids and trained and taught as much as I could. And if you guys know better about things, then, that's just how it is. I did what I could. That's all I have to say. I just said it for the record, so you heard it directly out of my mouth, not through and through and through and through. So whether I create a maelstrom or not right now, I don't know what I am, but I did. The Lord just encouraged me to do this. I feel it's the Lord. Maybe I got it wrong, but I hope I got it right. So I'm just going to say, I love all y'all niggas. Y'all niggas, that's what you are. Niggeroids. I'm sorry if you don't like that term. It's just like you say Caucasians, or just like you say Indians, and that's it. Just I look at I see Francis all over. I see people look just like Francis. I see people look like Ivan. I see people look like Susan here. Your mother's a Reuben, so you guys are a Reuben, and you're kind of mixed up Indians and black people. What can I say? Who the hell cares about flesh? The main thing is to know the Lord and have Jesus Christ as your personal Savior. Now, if y'all don't like that, nothing I can do about it. So, I love you. I just hope to see you guys. Maybe we'll have a family reunion one day. We got 6 units done now, and we even started painting them, and people want to come over. Wow, I'm surprised. I really am. And just keep praying for us, and we'll keep praying for you guys. And God, by the grace of God, He's going to take care of us. He started it. He created us. He established us. And He put us through all these things in life, and we're going to be whatever He wants us to be. And we're going to do whatever He wants us to do. That's all I ask. And all I ask is that y'all love us, or love me, or Mom. What do you think? We're weird or crazy? Nothing I can do about it. What kind of fuck can I do? I said, Mom, I want to do this. So you guys say, Dad, I want to do what? Do what you have to do. Do what you want to do. Do what God made you to do. Don't worry about what I think. Who the hell cares what I think? Shit. Just don't, not just not into all that shit, you know. It's like some things I'm just not into, you know. I'm not into drugs. I never drank. I'm not a heavy drinker. I still don't drink, thank God. And as far as drugs and stuff, I mean, you know, you deal with it the way you have to. If you feel that's what you need to do, well, you know, it's between you and God. That's between your success and your success. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. I love you still. I mean, we're kids. You're going to be my kids forever, whether you like it or not. It's just the truth. And that's about it. So have a good day today, and really take care. Try to stay in good health, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Have a good day. Bye.